Hi, I'm Don Cameron, founder of ConferTel. How do you like my new haircut? It's amazing what you can get for $10 these days. In this webinar, Skibbled Minute, I'm going to discuss some of the considerations you need to think about if you're going to provide materials to your attendees of your webinars. First, you should decide whether you're going to make the presentation slides available to the attendees and the non-attendees. This decision is usually determined by whether the content of the presentation is proprietary. Some presenters worry that their presentation is going to be co-opted and next week somebody else will be delivering the same presentation. You also need to think about what format to put them in. PDF, PowerPoint, PowerPointX, will you provide the slide notes? Think about whether there's other documents you want to provide. Maybe it's reference materials or a training workbook. There's a number of aspects to think about. Remember that multimedia files can also be used as reference materials. You may wish to give your attendees access to pre-recorded training videos or even audio recordings after the live session. Now, there's several considerations for multimedia, such as the playback format, the dimensions of the video window. Actually, 640 by 480 pixels is the most conservative sizing to use. It's pretty much playable back without scaling on any monitor that's out there these days. You also need to decide how much compression you're going to apply to your audio and your video to get the best trade-off between file size and playback quality. And remember, whatever materials you decide on, make sure they're completed and queued up for distribution before the webinar starts. And that's your webinar Skibbled Minute. Thanks for joining me.